Gone.
A new report ranks Oregon among the top 2 states that saw an increase in homeless people in recent years. Tonight, we are digging into those numbers and why some people say next year isn't so promising. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Shelby Slaughter. The report submitted to Congress shows an 18% increase in homelessness nationally. The Pacific Northwest is seeing similar data. Victor Park joins us live with the impact this is having. Victor?
And you know what, Shelby, the impact is far-reaching. In fact, one local organization says they are serving tens of thousands of meals more than last year.
Well, I've seen a lot of tents.
Ann Middleton is a longtime Northwest Portland resident.
Sleeping on the streets, sleeping on the side of our building.
And what she has seen mirrors what data submitted to Congress shows. An 18% increase in homelessness nationally and more than 13% increase in Oregon compared to last year. Also in Oregon, there are nearly 23,000 people experiencing homelessness this year, according to the report. That is a 91% change in nearly 2 decades, the second highest in the country behind Hawaii.
The data comes from the point-in-time count that occurred in January of 2024.
Scott Kerman is the executive director for Blanchet House.
We were in an extremely busy period in January. In fact, the first third of the year was a lot busier than it had been at Blanchet House in the previous year.
Despite Portland's camping ban and Mayor-elect Keith Wilson's promise to end the unsheltered homelessness in 2025, Kerman is preparing for what he thinks could be a very turbulent year.
I think we're likely going to see some changes in federal programs such as SNAP benefits that people rely on for food, possibly some more aggressive immigration action, which is going to displace people.
Meanwhile, the data also shows that of families with children who are homeless, about 56% are unsheltered. That's the highest in the nation, and Oregon also has more than 1,300 unsheltered youth, the third highest in the country.
And by the way, Washington State saw very similar numbers to Oregon, but one promising note, veterans is the only category that saw a decrease in homelessness, and Kerman says that may be an indication that targeting specific groups may be a solution. We're live here along the East Bank Esplanade in Southeast Portland. I'm Victor Park, Katu News.
Thanks, Victor.